Hey everybody, welcome to Grandma Hershey Cooks. I'm Grandma Hershey, spelled with a U and not an E. Me and Betty Boop's gonna do the honor today. Favorite character. Did you know Betty Boop was actually a black woman? Anywho, I love her anyway it goes. How about that? No, keep these glasses on all day. But anyway, I just thought they were cute and fun. And I was supposed to be wearing them last weekend, forgot. I look almost like the cat woman, don't I? I heard you need to quit acting up. Okay, here you go. Here's the real me. Today is episode. Did I leave my cue cards? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Okay, you get your bloopers here. 1 second. Un momento. Un momento. I'm back. I can't believe I thought I had everything in here. Oh, that's one of them dangity wangity moments. Anywho, today is episode 72, and we are making bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. A bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Okay. And we're using turkey bacon in this recipe. But if you want the pig, that's your business. Grandma Hershey is using turkey products because it's a little less fat and less sodium. Okay. And I do have on this recipe is the Butterball low sodium. Okay. So whichever your favorite turkey bacon is, that's what you use. Look at me and Betty Boo. Oh, I love this. Anywho, the healthy highlights for one sandwich is 405 calories, 15.3 saturated fat, and it's a little high because of the butter that is used. And butter carries saturated fat. I don't care which way you slice it, okay? And I did use the unsalted. Then there are 92.5 of cholesterol, which is moderate, but it's not bad. And then there are 792.5 milligrams of sodium. That is also moderate. This is your whole sandwich. You got your egg, you got your bacon, you got your cheese, you got your bread. So this is a whole sandwich. You really don't need anything else with it unless you have some fruit or something. All right, so that's not so bad. Then the carbs, the regular carbs is 24.5. Still isn't bad. Fiber is 20 because I use the keto bread. And with the keto bread, it has a lot of fiber. Okay. And I use the one from Aldi this time. Okay. So you got 20 grams of fiber from those two slices of bread. The sugar is only 4. So diabetics, you can have it this sandwich. Okay. The protein, which is very good, is 26.5 for one sandwich. Really good. So our net carbs, when you subtract those 20 grams of fiber from the regular carbs of 24.5, guess what you get? 4.5 net carbs for the whole sandwich. That keto bread makes a huge difference when you want a sandwich. I tell you, I try to take it with me. If I know I'm going to have me a sandwich somewhere out in public, I try to take my bread with me. I be like, look, just give me the meat. I do the bread myself. All right. Oh, so anywho, we're going to go ahead and get started and make this sandwich because time is of the essence around here. We don't have all day. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, which I forgot to do last time and this time, is to turn this stove on. Okay, so we're going to turn it to medium because of time is of the essence, which I like to cook all of it on medium anyway. Now, being that your turkey bacon is really cooked, it's like lunch meat, hot dogs. It's already cooked. You just browning it and heating it. So, I will tell you what the whole list of ingredients is. Now, if you look on the description of the YouTube, then you will find the exact recipe. Okay. So, this is 2 slices of the keto bread by Aldi's. It is 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, which is where that fat comes from. It is 2 slices of the Butterball turkey bacon light, 1 egg, a 4th teaspoon of onion and herb seasoning, a 4th teaspoon of garlic and herb seasoning, and an 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper. Okay. Then there is 1 slice of the Kraft cheese, American, and 1 slice of the baby Swiss cheese. The Swiss cheese has way less salt than the other cheeses. So to give you some extra cheese, use some Swiss, okay? And then, I should have brought the container out. But I've got this whipped cream cheese by I guess it was Best Choice, somebody. Anywho, I got the strawberry flavor. Oh, it is so good on toast. So I decided to put that on my sandwich instead of putting mayo or mustard or whatever people like to put on a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. I used that whipped cream cheese, the strawberry. I tell you, that's something else. Now, one thing I didn't do, and I thought about it later, I should have sliced some avocado to put on that sandwich. That really would have kicked it off. Would have gave a little more potassium too, but I didn't do it. So, lo siento. That's all I can tell you. So, anywho, since the bacon is cooked and we're just heating it, trying to get it crispy, then I cut them in half too. So I'm going to put that in on one side of this nice big old skillet that I love. Let's see if I can put it where you can see it. So far, you can't really see it. Anywho, it's in here. There we go. Okay. Then I like to, I took a tablespoon of that tablespoon of butter, and I sliced it into 3 parts. So it's a teaspoon per pat. And I'm going to put 1 teaspoon on each slice of bread. Okay. And we're going to also put that in at the same time with this bacon because it's just some turkey bacon. It's not pork. It's not raw. And so we can do that. We're going to spread some butter on here. So it's be nice and toasty. I like to toast mine. And I love to make my toast in the skillet. Okay, so we got 1 in there. Then we're going to put this other teaspoon of butter on this other slice of bread. Okay. I caught myself putting it out enough for it to spread easy. Okay. We're going to stick that in there. All right. So we got the 2 breads going at the same time. And then the other teaspoon is going to be to fry the egg. All right. So we're going to put this out of our way. Now, while that is frying, I don't know what we want to talk about while it's frying. I was going to do the healthy benefits of an egg, but Grandma Hershey was a little tired this morning. So I don't know if you can see it on her face or not. I'm trying to look as cheerful as possible. And who you hear all that popping and sizzling make you think that you got some that other kind of bacon. But nope, it is our good old turkey bacon. And I've been eating turkey bacon. I don't know, my St. Louis grandma come in, although I'm from East St. Louis, but country grandma, that's what Nelly calls it. It comes into play when I talk fast, okay? The Canadians thought I was Jamaican, and the Jamaicans thought I was Jamaican, but I'm not. Okay, let's see here. Then I like to turn it over and get a little crispy on the other side as well. Let's see. So, all right, now let's turn this bacon over. Yeah, Grandma Hershey did touch the bacon, but Grandma Hershey did just wash her hands. All right. So when you get ready to cook, the first thing you want to do is wash your hands. All righty. You don't want your germs on there, on the food. Now, it's just yours, which will be just mine after the show, because I'm going to tear it up. You know how that goes. But anywho, on the norm, you want to make sure you wash your hands, because even still, I don't want no dirty germ. So, okay, so can you see how pretty that toast is? That's the side that had the butter on it. Put that right there. Let's see here. Okay, that one's getting there. It don't really take long to make this breakfast, okay? Not at all. Come on. See how it's sliding around. Okay, now what I can do, move it down just a little more. because I don't want nothing to burn. I'm going to, there we go. I want to put half of this tablespoon of the strawberry whipped cream cheese. Where's, oh, onto my toast on the dry side, not the butter side. Okay, so I'm gonna take half of that out and slide that on here so I can start layering my sandwich. Okay, see how easy that was? And then I can take this thing, just want to slip slide and everything else. So while that slip sliding, I'm gonna take the other bread and do the same thing with the other toast. Okay, see how pretty it is? I don't know if you can tell. I don't want to burn my fingers. How pretty that is too. Look like it came out of a toaster, don't it? You know what you're doing. She didn't get 66 and a half by just sitting around twiddling her thumbs. I've been cooking since I was 9 years old. But you should have seen my first scrambled eggs. My father was on sick leave, and I wanted to make him some scrambled eggs. Oh, boy. So I fried the bacon. And see, you don't have to drain this. I fried the bacon. And I didn't know I was supposed to drain the grease. So also scrambled eggs in the grease. Oh, my God. That was a crazy looking scrambled egg. I said, Daddy. He said, what, Granny? I said, these eggs might look bad, but they sure taste good. And being the wonderful father that he was, he ate them. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, okay, so you see that I put the, turn this off for now. I put the bacon on top of the spread like that. Then I'm going to take my cheese slices. Now, if you want, you know how, I don't know why they're so hard for these cheese slices to come out of the, the little deli thing. So I like to take my parchment paper and separate them. So here's the Swiss cheese. Put that on one. And then now this was the American cheese that came out of the individual thing, but still, we didn't have time for all of that for the show. So I took that out and put that on the other one. Then what we's gonna do, we're gonna turn the stove back on to medium, and then we're gonna put our other teaspoon of butter. Oh, what's going on? Oh no, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Not yet. I hit something. I'm always doing something. Hey, it's a live show. You get your bloopers here. So we're gonna put our last teaspoon of butter in the skillet. I'm gonna try to keep it in the middle because this is a wide skillet and it likes to slide around. Try to get this egg on here before it gets to sliding too far. All right, we're gonna take our one egg, pour it on there. Now I like my eggs fried. Oh Lord, it's already sliding over to the side. And I don't like it sunny side up and all that stuff. But if that's how you like your eggs, boo, that's how you make it. Okay. So now that our egg and slid to the side, you can't see it. I'm gonna take half of this seasoning and I'm gonna put it on one side. And then when that other side gets a little firm, gets firm enough, I'm gonna flip it and put the other seasoning in. Okay. And see, normally I would have my Carolina Reaper cheese, but for some reason they're not selling them on by the slice. I don't understand what's going on. I'm getting kind of upset about this because I love my Carolina Reaper slices. All they have are the shreds. I need more than a shred, honey. I need my slices. Okay, so now we're going to flip this egg over. All right, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? There you go. And some of them already ran away. And then we're going to sprinkle the other half of our seasoning on it. So we can have seasoning on both sides of this egg. So no matter which way you eat this egg, you will have some seasoning. All right. You know, Grandma Hershey don't like bland food. And you shouldn't either. So it's frying up in the pan. I would turn it over a little more. See how it looks already. And then we're going to put it on the Swiss one because that seems to be the thicker one, and that means it's going to melt the slowest. So take the egg out. It's already ready. See, it don't take long to make this sandwich. Turn the stove back off. Make sure you do that. We don't want one set nothing on fire. Then I'll put the other one, snap it over like that, and voila, you have a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Don't that look good? See, don't that look nice and tasty? Okay, those crumbs off my fingers. Now, I'm going to go ahead and slice it. We're going to slice it this way. Now, how many of you, when you had little children, and who have little children now, would slice the sandwiches into 4 squares? That was me. Make it so bad. I had been doing it for so long that when my kids got grown, I was still doing it. Well, I can't remember which one said, "Why are you still slicing this bread into quarters? I'm not a kid." Oh God, oh well. I still like mine that way. So I guess look how they look. Oh, don't that look delicious? Oh, I tell you. So Grandma Hershey want to make sure it's not poison. So she gonna taste it for you. She gonna let you know what it's about. Oh, don't that look so good? Did you see that cheese pull from that Swiss cheese? Tell me. This is some good stuff. Yep. And that avocado slice would have made it so much better. I don't know how much better, but a little bit better. Because this is already good. We're going to take one for the team. How about that? We're going to taste it again. All I can tell you, baby, is you need to, after this show, you need to go make you one of these. It ain't gonna take long to make, and it is so good. You will not regret it. Okay, so now what you need to do, I feel a little sweat. Now what you need to do is, you see with that thumb, it look like this. I need you to click it right now. Don't wait till later. I need you to click it right now. Then if you have not subscribed, you go to that bell or that word subscribe and click it. Then at the top, you see a black bell. Click that too. That way, every time I come on, you'll get an alert that I'm getting ready to say something. Okay. And sometimes I just want you to see my lovely face. Grandma Hershey. Anywho, then after this show, which is in about 1 minute, I need you to share this recipe with everybody you know. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your neighbors, and share it with your enemies, because everybody got to eat. We got to feed the world. Okay, so now let's do some shout outs. Yes, I want to shout out to my SCORE mentor, John. Okay, for watching the show last week while I was doing the show. See, if you have a small business or plan to start a small business, if you go to SCORE, spelled with all capital letters, then you can get you a mentor, a business mentor, to help guide you along the way. And it's free. And John has been a big help to me and a big encouragement to me. So I want to give a shout out to my SCORE mentor, John, okay, and his beautiful family. All right. Then I want to shout out to my friend Najee, who watches all my shows. My new friend Antonio, who watched last week. Thank you, Antonio. To my new friend Stanley. And he gave a suggestion that I'm going to talk about in a minute. Then to my beautiful friend Kay, to my granddaughter Tuka, to my beautiful sister and my beautiful niece. They don't want to be named, but they know who they are. Talking to you. And to my new friend Paula. Oh my God, that's another woman with a plethora of keto ideas. Oh my goodness, I had been searching and praying for a solution to some pie crust and stuff like that. She gave me all kind of information. So between her and Diana, I'm gonna have it going on, okay? And then to the ladies at Central Bank, which is the bank I bank at, they watch my show. Thank you, ladies. Hello, mwah. And then to my good friend Diana, and to my beautiful daughter Stephanie. I forgot to bring her card in here today, but she is running for Jackson County prosecutor. If you live in Jackson County of Missouri, if you know anybody who live in Jackson County of Missouri, you tell them on August 6th, you vote for Stephanie Burton for prosecutor attorney, because she gonna get things done around here. Okay. She ain't playing. So the only birthday that I know of that happened this week was my great nephew Khalifa. I don't know how he turned. I can't even keep up with my own children's ages. I said the wrong age about my daughter. Found out the next day I had gave her 2 more years. Anywho, I just want to sing happy birthday to Mr. Khalifa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And many more. With your handsome self. Good genes running the family. I like to say. So, anywho, next week. Okay, my good friend Stanley suggested this, and I thought that sounded like a great idea. Because my niece gave me a suggestion, but it's still too hot to make it yet. Don't worry, niecey poo. I'm going to make it. But next week, I'm going to do a pizza grilled cheese. How about that? Don't that sound good? Thank you, Stanley. That's what we're doing next week on the Grandma Hershey Cooks show. All right. That's it for now. It's time to go. Let's go relax and stay cool. All right. Love you guys, and stay dry, because some parts of the United States it's raining, and then some parts it's burning up. So anyway, stay safe, whatever you do, and you have an awesome week. I love you, and thank you for coming by, and come back again. Mwah. See you next week. Now if I can just get this monster act right. And it did.